Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Centre of Balance Live. My name is Kenny, the acupuncturist and Chinese medicine practitioners from Centre of Balance. Today, I'm going to talk about how to use acupressure points to help with nightmares or just dreams. If you are watching this, please give us a thumbs up, like and share this video, and especially to those who might benefit from our daily free-for-all DIY acupressure points and topics. So do you know anyone who suffers from nightmares or just the excessive dreamings? If you do, please type 1. Right, before we start, make sure you have one of these 3 tools ready. One is your finger, so it can be your thumb, your index finger, or your middle finger, okay? And then the second one is your knuckle. Is where you bend your index finger, and then you put your thumb underneath the nail bed to support it. The third one is any massage device or some rounded tools that can specifically locate in a point or a sensitive area, okay? So any of these 3 are used to locate sensitive points and apply pressure up to 60 seconds. You pause and then you repeat again, and then after you finish about 3 times, then you move on to the next sensitive points. You can repeat that 3 times, okay? And you can do that 3 to 5 times throughout the day. So according to Healthline Media, the nightmares are dreams that are scary or disturbing during sleep. And it can be vary from person to person and range across all ages. But the most common themes of nightmares include being chased by some strangers, falling off a building, feeling lost or traps, and it could be far worse than these kind of could be dreaming about being killed by someone. So nightmares obviously can cause us to feel very many emotions, including stress, anger, sadness, guilt, fear, anxiety. We may continue to experience these emotions even after you wake up from your nightmares. This is what is important to note, that nightmares aren't the same as sleepwalking, okay? And they are also different from sleep terrors. But today we just focus on nightmares, just different types of dreams. The cause of nightmares can be triggered by a variety of factors, such as scary movies, scary books or novel that you read, or video games, snacking or excessive food just before bedtime, being sick, being on medication such as antidepressant, narcotic, drugs, sleeping pills, and of course you get withdrawal from all these medications, alcohol or drug abuse, stress, anxiety or depression, nightmare disorder, which is marked by a frequent nightmares, sleep apnea, PTSD, which is an anxiety disorder that often develops after witnessing or experiencing a traumatic event. In traditional Chinese medicine, from our perspective point of view, a healthy person sleeps through the night undisturbed by dreams. But it is normal to dream, but nightmares can become a problem, or excessive dreaming can become a problem if they persist, repetitive, or start to disrupt our sleep pattern, or even gradually can become a bother, which lead to insomnia, low energy, physical or muscle fatigue that could prevent us from engaging our body to difficult function in the ways we are used to be able to. Like I said earlier, the mental exhaustion is causing the sleepiness and inability to focus our mind to perform our daily task. So make sure you consult with doctors or you see one of the traditional Chinese medicine practitioners if you are having trouble coping with nightmares or any form of dreams that cause the sleep disorder. So according to Chinese medicine, during the daytime, our body qi, or our body energy, especially the yang type, circulate on the body surface throughout the meridian, which are the channels that are connected to our respective organ system, with the smooth flow of the qis that allow each organ system to function properly. And of course, when you get to nighttime, our qi, mainly the yin type, move to the interior of the body to allow for resting and healing. Just like us, when we get to nighttime, we need to sleep to restore our energy so to feel refreshed the next day, right? However, if this cycle interrupted, sleep disorder, vivid dreamings, and nightmares can arise. In general speaking, based on traditional Chinese medicine theory, sleep disorder with dreams disruptions are usually attributed to imbalances of yin and yang, or the poor circulation of qi and blood within our body. Nightmares can also be associated with emotional imbalances or overindulgence in rich food. How do we, traditional Chinese medicine practitioners or acupuncturists, diagnose dreams? In Chinese medicine, our heart is in control of our mind, houses our mind, and is closely related to our ability to think clearly, to sleep soundly, and to have a good memory. All dreams are in some way related to heart disharmony, whether it's excess or deficiency, and some are more specifically related to the organ. Heart houses our spirit, which is our shen, since human shen need to be nourished by blood. The organ manufacturing the blood is spleen, and those storing and moving the blood is related to or governed by liver, and as well as the heart moistening antipod is responsible by the kidney. So according to Chinese medicine, kidneys have a close relationship with the heart. Kidney energy is the source of all warmth and energy in the body to support all of the other organs. This energy has to be strong as sent from the kidney to communicate with the heart above in order for the heart to house the mind. Scary dreams, traumatic nightmares could relate it to kidney imbalance, with nightmares such as being chased by ghosts, falling off high buildings, being chased to kill, appear in blood scene, or dreaming of those who have died or killed. All these are related to kidney because kidney emotion trigger is by fear. So if kidney qi or kidney jing is insufficient, one can get frightening dreams. The hun, which is known as the ethereal soul, is governed by liver according to Chinese medicine. Our liver is responsible for storage, holding the blood and ensuring the smooth flow of qi in the blood. So if the liver is able to perform its function properly, the heart will have enough blood to nourish the mind, and the blood able to capture and settle the mind or the hun to rest inside the body. If the liver qi is stagnant, the heat may be generated and rise up to caress the mind. In this particular case, this may trigger bizarre dreams. These dreams have nothing to do with realistic life and would make us feel strange about them. Spleen has a very close connection to the mind as mentioned earlier. The spleen influences our ability to study and memorize. When we are asleep, our brain, our hun, which is governed by liver, supposed to be resting also. However, if we go to bed with full tummy, our digestive system goes into overdrive, which also involves the hun because our liver is the in charge of the moving function to help to finish this task. Therefore, if you go to bed with a full stomach, you could create a series of vivid dreams. Another weak spleen sign is dropping saliva while sleeping. So, other organs involved include lung, because it controls the chi, which is closely associated with the blood and how the blood flow to nourish all the organs. Gallbladder has an influence on the length and quality of the sleep. So if the gallbladder chi is deficient, we will wake up early in the morning and not being able to fall back to sleep. And all these are based on traditional Chinese medicine theory. So what can we do to help ourselves, particularly with self-massage of acupressure points? So don't forget to like and share, and most importantly, show me some love by giving me a thumbs up. The first point is locate behind the ears. There's an acupressure point called Mian. So it is found between the ear and the base of the skull, where there's a slight depression next to the bone. Okay, so I hope you can see. So if you find the back of the ear and then the base of the skull, midway here. So you divide it in half. Okay, so and then between, and then there's close to the bone or next to the bone, there's a slight depression there. You place your finger there on this depression and you apply pressure in circular motion and massage it up to 60 seconds, and you can repeat that 3 times. And number 2 area is just on our palms or our hands. Okay, right or left side of the hand, whichever side is more sensitive. Everyone can be different. But today I'm going to use my left side. So find your thumb side on the wrist and use your finger, press and massage the spot for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, you can repeat that 3 times, and then you move on to the palm in the depression just behind the bone. Okay, there's a thumb muscle. It's about midpoint of it. Okay, you can feel a depression there. Okay, you can use your finger, press and massage up to 30 seconds or 60 seconds, sorry. And once you finish here, you can massage, move upward and massage your whole thumb. Okay, 360 of your whole thumb. Make sure you cover top and bottom, side, and all the angle of it, even close to the nail bed. Okay, make sure you cover all of them. Now you can massage all that. Okay, the second one is your middle finger. Okay, between the forearm, or to be more precise, is between the 2 tendons. Okay, so right on the wrist, between the 2 tendons, and use your finger and press and massage up to 60 seconds. Okay, and then you move on to the palm. It's between the 2nd and 3rd bone. You make a loose fist where the tip of your middle finger land, and then you use your finger or your thumb, press and massage this spot up to 60 seconds. Okay, so make a loose fist where the tip of your finger land, there's the spot. Okay, and then you move up, then you massage all 360 degrees of your middle finger. Okay, all over the middle finger. The last area is the little finger. Again, on the wrist. So all these points all on the wrist, thumb, middle finger, and pinky finger. Okay, in the depression at the proximal border, you can feel the bone there. It's just at the corner of the bone. It's on the lateral side of the tendon, which is closer to the thumb side. Okay, so then you use your finger or your thumb, you press and massage up to 60 seconds. And then you move on up to the palm. Okay, this time it's between the 4th and 5th bone. Again, you make a loose fist where the tip of your little finger lands. You massage this area up to 60 seconds. Okay, once you finish it, you move on up to your fingers, your pinky finger. You massage all over it, please. Massage all over your pinky. What else can we do to help ourselves? Okay, let's do some lifestyle changes with the new habits, hopefully. Timing of the sleep. Let's follow the universal energy. According to traditional Chinese medicine, our body, various organs function and replenish themselves at different times of the day. So we rise with the sun, we go to bed well before midnight, or best in bed by 10 p.m. and sleep before 11 p.m. You stick with the same sleep routine even on the weekends or holiday can keep our bodies in harmony with the universal yin and yang of the nature. You sleeping at the odd hours can disrupt the proper flow of yin and yang in the body, depleting the energy. It can cause more emotional instability and trigger more dreams, even nightmares. Okay. You exercise early in the day rather than stimulating your body with activities later in the evening. Avoid alcohol but drink more water. Eat balanced and healthy diet. Best you go with vegetarian or vegan diet. Meditation or yoga before bedtime. The breathing exercise can help to relax our body and mind. Inhale and exhale deeply. Relinquish any unpleasant or worrying thoughts. Give yourself time to rest, read, listen to music, laugh, and just do nothing to relax our mind. We, the traditional Chinese medicine practitioners and acupuncturists from Center of Balance, has a lot to consider it, along with your presenting signs and symptoms. We ask questions regarding your appetite, your diet, your energy level, your pain, your bowel, your urination habits, and how your tongues look and how your pulse feel. Dreams could be trying to tell you and us how to bring your whole body back to balance. Of course, some of these points may not work for you. That's why it's important for us to do an initial examination to come up with the best possible tailored care plan specifically for you. So please don't hesitate to call us or email us info@balancetcm.co.nz to book an appointment. We have 3 clinics in 3 different places: Hamilton, Raglan and Auckland. My name is Kenny. That's all from me today. If you like or enjoy our daily life, please give us a thumbs up, like and share. Thank you for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you guys again. Stay awesome, stay positive.